Hey everyone, back to you into today's video. We're going to do the weekend forecast today, having a detailed look at the weather for the next 7 days across the British Isles. We're starting off on an exceptionally warm note across many parts of the country. Well, very warm air wafting up from the Azores, and also quite unsettled as well with some showery bursts of rain. It's going to be staying unsettled through the course of the week, but the temperature is going to be up and down, so by the time you get through to, say, Tuesday, you're going to be feeling really quite cold with severe gales blasting across the country. That's as the remains of Hurricane Gonzalo, which I'm sure you've been seeing about on the news and in your newspapers. The remains of that sweeps in Monday night into Tuesday, going to give a very stormy spell of weather, and it can turn a lot colder as well. And then the temperatures will lift up a bit again as we go through to the latter stage of the week, although not getting as warm as we are at the weekend, but it's staying unsettled. There'll be further bands of rain on many of the days through the course of the coming week. Now, before I get on with the weekend forecast, just to say about the ads, there's links to articles sitting underneath the weather video here on my homepage at gazweathers.com. Have a browse through the widget, and if there's any article that you're interested in, just click through. You'll be able to go off and read the article when you're finished at the website, of course, at Gazweathers. At the same time, you're helping to support Gazweathers.com. Thanks very much for doing that. We've also got the Discuss comment box, which we've installed a week ago. We've upgraded the comment facility, so if you want to comment on any of the videos, register at Discuss or register with Discuss, and then you'll be able to comment on the videos and the updates here on the homepage. And with that comment box, there's also an ad unit, so have a look through that. If there's any ads you're interested in there, click through. And there may be green keyword ads on some of the pages as well, so right your cursor over green keywords, they'll display ads for the click through where to go to Amazon's website. Again, just helping to support Gazweathers. There's always things that are really paying for the website. Websites that we're using for the video are coming from weathercentral.de and theweatheroutlook.com. You can find a link to both of those websites on my links page. So all of that done, let's get on with it. And here's today's radar picture. This is the band of showery rain across southern and southeastern parts of the country at the moment. Very fragmented, but there are one or two heavier bursts in with that. But generally it's light and patchy stuff. Heavier showers up to the northwest in a westerly airstream for Scotland and northwestern parts of England. Here today is Atlantic pressure charge. We've got the low pressure out in the Atlantic. This is the very warm southerly southwesterly push coming up across the country. If you follow the bars about, you see that the air is originating from the Azores, so from a very warm source in the Atlantic, and that's why it's so mild today, although it is cooler up in the northwest with this area of low pressure very close to northwestern parts of Scotland. So the band of cloud and showery patchy rain across southern and southeastern parts of the country will increasingly become fragmented through the course of this afternoon, drifting further into the southeast with brighter skies edging into Wales, the Midlands and southwest England. It's starting to brighten up where I am already. Further north to that, we've got sunshine and showers for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, driven in on quite a strong, almost up to gale force, west to southwesterly wind for western parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. It feels cooler up there, although temperatures are still mild even there, up to around 13-14 degrees, but further south exceptionally mild today, with temperatures easily up to 18 or 19 degrees for much of England and Wales. But far southeast, say London, Kent, those sort of areas could be seeing temperatures up to 20 or 21 degrees this afternoon. That is 70 Fahrenheit. It probably won't be repeated, those temperatures. Never say never, of course, but probably won't be repeated until we get towards April. Now, as we go through to tonight, we may find that band of rain pepping up across the very far southeast. It could become a little bit heavy, that rain, down in the extreme southeast. We keep the showers going up in the northwest, again, driven in by this strong westerly wind for western Scotland, Northern Ireland, parts of northwest England too. Elsewhere, mainly dry with clear spells. Another very, very mild night. The minimum temperatures tonight are more like the maximum temperatures you expect at this time of year. So we're going to be down to around 10 to 16 Celsius north to south tonight. As I say, more like the maxima at this time of the year. Now, tomorrow will start to turn cooler and fresher as this low pressure runs into the northwest of Scotland. We're going to start to bring cooler air back down from the northwest. We can't sustain these sort of temperatures for very long. This area of low pressure in the central Atlantic is the remains of Hurricane Gonzalo and will be with us as we go through into Monday night and Tuesday. But for Sunday, any early rain down in the southeast will quickly clear away, and then really looking at a day of sunshine and showers, and most of the showers will be in the northwest, very few few getting through to the south and the southeast. We've got tightly packed ice bars. It'll be quite a windy day, and it will be turning cooler and fresher from the north during the course day. Even so, temperatures in the south-southeast still way above average at around 18 or 19 degrees, but elsewhere we're generally down into the low to mid-teens, closer to where we should be. And then as we move through into Monday, well, all eyes on the remains of Hurricane Gonzalo really out in the Atlantic, developing into a deep area of low pressure. We're bringing in westerly winds through the course of Monday, so it'll be down sunshine and showers again, most of showers in the northwest, very few in the southeast. And then later on, the clouds will generally thicken from the west ahead of that deepening area of low pressure and developing area of low pressure. It'll be a cooler day on Monday, temperatures back down towards the seasonal average between 10 to 16 Celsius. So very quickly, by the time we get through to Monday, we're returning the temperatures back to the mid-October average. And then this is a horrendous looking pressure chart that we have facing us on Monday night with that low pressure sweeping in. It's going to bring, well, a band of very heavy rain across many parts of the country. That could give us a risk of localised flooding. Could be an inch, maybe 2 inches of rain in some places, probably most likely in the north and the west. And look at those isobars, really tightly packed isobars. It could be very windy for all of us. There will be gales, probably in the west and in the northwest. We could be seeing severe gales transferring from western Scotland, possibly down into northern England. The exact track of this low pressure will be critical as to where the worst of the wind is, but certainly the risk of significant winds on Monday night. I think we're all going to get a major blow on Monday night. As we go through into Tuesday, that low pressure will push off into the North Sea, taking the worst of the rain with it, but notice still very tightly packed isobars on the eastern side, on the west side I should say, of that low pressure. So we're going to be finding the rain clearing away into the east coast through the course of the morning, driven on by severe gales down the eastern coast. The main stay is very windy through much of the day on Tuesday, with winds only very, very gradually moderating from the west, but I think there will be significant winds again, particularly for the north and the east during the course of Tuesday. We may have to watch out for some coastal flooding as well. Temperatures will be much colder on Tuesday. You really will notice it. Temperatures between around, say, 6 and 12 degrees at best. So much, much colder feeling day, particularly in the wind. Showers could even turn wintry across the high ground of Scotland. So very significant weather developments on Tuesday. And as that rain clears away, I think we'll find more showery conditions following. Now things calm down as we get through into Wednesday. This ridge of high pressure topples back in from the Atlantic, but low pressure's up to the north and west of Scotland. So most parts are going to be dry, I think, on Wednesday, with fine weather and some brighter sunny spells, but cloud and rain with a freshening wind will arrive in Scotland later on in the day. But it really will be the calm after the storm, I think, on Wednesday. Temperatures between around, say, 8 and 14 degrees, about average for the time of the year. Going through into Thursday, the ridge keeps the south mainly dry, but the north will be cloudy with outbreaks of rain through Scotland, North Rhine and Northern. Temperatures lifting back up to around 16 or 17 perhaps down in the south, but it'll be cooler up in the north. And then as we move through into Friday, that weather front will come southwards, so I think another band of quite heavy rain moving down across England and Wales on Friday, with sunshine and showers and cooler temperatures again following to the northwest. Very active week's weather this week, and as we get through into the weekend, probably a north-south split. We could have high pressure developing in the south as that weather system clears away overnight Friday night, but low pressure to the north Scotland could bring more heavy rain and gales to parts of Scotland. Temperatures will be back towards the seasonal average, and perhaps a growing risk of mist and fog patches in the south by the time we get through to next weekend at night. Finally, having a look at the charts from the weatheroutlook.com. Here we are for today. We've got the showery rain down in the south. That's really pushing down into the southeast, and showers up to the northwest as well. A lot of dry weather in between. Going through into Sunday, that rain could linger on in the southeast for some time in the morning, but it should clear away. And then really it's a case of sunshine and showers, most of showers up in the northwest. A little bit cooler and fresher after today's exceptionally mild temperatures. Sunshine and showers in the west as we get through into Monday, mainly dry in central and eastern parts of the country. And then the clouds will thicken generally off the Atlantic as that very significant storm arrives through the course of Monday night. Turns very wet and windy gales or severe gales across many parts of the country. The rain will clear away through the course of Tuesday Tuesday, with sunshine and showers following. Much colder feeling day, and significantly windy for all parts of the country, with gales or severe gales in the north and the east, only gradually moderating. Mainly dry in the south on Wednesday, rain returning up to the north and the west. Going through to Thursday, rain is in the northwest, mainly dry, south and southeast, temperatures lifting back up a little bit again. And then moving through into Friday, we start to find the rain pushing southwards as the north turns drier. So, in summary, a really active week's weather. I've been trying to get through this as quickly as I can, but it's a very significant week's weather coming up. Lots of bands of rain coming through, and the main development is going to be Monday night and Tuesday. The remains of Hurricane Gonzalo, giving the risk of torrential rain with flooding and gales, or severe gales across many parts of the country as well. Do keep an eye on the weather warnings from the UK Met Office if you're at all concerned about this area of low pressure on Monday night or Tuesday. That's it for now, and thanks for watching.